There we are. It should have come live now.
You? What's wrong with the light?
I don't know, it's just not working for some reason. There we are. Should have come live. Right, so I need that up for now. So the Romanian use is 2. Right. Get this bad light turned on.
Lucas? Oh, I thought you were asleep.
So just to make sure that VATSIM is working, I want to talk to ground 121.750.
Via Juliet, Mike, Mike
Yeah.
5 to runway 02.
Right. So one from L, B, B, T to L, E, I, B. We are today Bell 123. Cost index is 10. Flight level is 390. So we're departing on runway 2 using a GAIO 6 November. It's gonna have to be. Lassib. That flight computer thing you were showing us, like.
Runner 2, Charlie Hotel, you've missed. Okay, never mind. Give way to the traffic from left to right on Mike.
Just be advised, we are on emergency and request to get to the stand as soon as possible. Runner to Charlie Hotel.
Well, there's
Runner
an
2,
emergency.
Charlie Hotel, Roger. Hold position. What's the nature of your emergency?
Someone's got
As
an
mentioned to
emergency.
the approach, we have a medical emergency.
Got a medical emergency.
Runner
apparently.
2, Charlie Hotel, Roger. Taxi to the stand as Taxi Lima Mike
Was it
Zulu
the airport?
209 to the stand. Break. 2E394, give way to the traffic coming
You
from
want Mac?
Lima.
You got a medical emergency?
Someone said they've got a medical emergency and request urgent clearance to the stand.
Like that, Juice? That nice?
Yes.
Drink it properly, hold it with both hands, so hold your glass with 2 hands. Good luck.
So from Bazaz we're going uniform Mike 192 to Rolas. And from Rolas
Do you know if you press
uniform.
Control and 5, it zooms in you?
2E394, contact Tower Brona 8 decimal 1. Enjoy flight.
Oh, I didn't click airways.
Contact tower
Um,
118.1.
I've
Thank you for your service.
hotkey on
Bye bye.
that
Have a
thing
nice day.
anyways, mate. If I do that, if I hold that button in,
Just for your viewers, that's all. Cause I'm looking at your thing now on my phone.
Can it
I
read a
see
view
what
it?
you're doing now. So I'm just thinking if you put it on there, it would be easier for people to read what you're typing in and shit.
Hopefully it'll come through in a second and you'll be able to see. I think this is what you meant.
Yeah.
In fact, it's easier for me to type as well. So we're going to be arriving on 06.
That's what I tend to do. I tend to read out everything that I'm typing.
On a Rook C3 Victor approach. Right, let's have a look. There's got to be a flight discontinuality in here. There it is.
Visual Ground Water, Protocol 168 X-ray information, Juliet and Bart, Canage 1016. Request for clearance to Madeira.
É Portugal 168 X-ray, Lisboa Ground, boa noite. Information Juliet KNH 1016. You are clear Madeira, Ganso 6 November departure, squawk 5201.
Literally straight across Spain.
Clear Madeira, Gun 6 November, Square 5201, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Portugal 168 X-ray, confirm Ganso 6 November departure, squawk and QNH 1016.
Once again, Gun 6 November departing, Canage 1016, as you requested, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Portugal 168 X-ray, apologies, read correct.
That's a nice little approach into Ibiza, that, you know. That is actually beautiful. I'm sure he said it's 1016 QNH.
You were Protocol 168 X-ray, stand 117, full ready.
Portugal 168 X-ray, for pushback, squawk mode Charlie.
60.4.
You need to show me that on SOP, please.
Portugal 168 X-ray negative. I do not have to show you the SOP. It is my frequency, my operations. It is actually recommended in the SOP that the transponder should be on should be on before taxi. I request you squawk mode Charlie, please, or no push.
As you said, and clearly, before taxi, not before push.
Yes, sir, but it is my choice if I choose to request you to turn on squawk mode Charlie. You turn on squawk mode Charlie, or I will not give you the request, the push and start clearance.
You're having an argument with the ATC.
No, they're having an argument.
Okay, due to company operations, you can do that.
You're very quiet, Mac.
I'm sitting away from
Portugal
you.
168 X-ray second.
I'm sat back in my chair, that'd be better for you.
That might be why then.
Due to
Like,
company
sat right
policy,
away from
you
me,
can do
guys.
that and we'll file a report to local authorities.
2 seconds there, because these are...
Portugal 168 X-ray Roger.
What they're arguing about, like?
So the
Boarding
ground
requested.
want this guy to squawk before he allows pushback, and the other guy saying, well, it's not in my policy to do that. And he said, well, it's my frequency and my ground, so if you don't do it, you're not getting pushback clearance. He's got a point, like, why is my GSX not working properly? I mean, there's just a guy just... Oh, there we are. Right. 1016. APU is available, so we'll get that switched on. Which means we can switch the external power off now. Put on about 4,000 for now. Oh, Asmaf, I wonder if...
Do you want
Hello,
to
nice shoes. Thanks very much.
Passengers bus is coming.
Like shoes.
Beautiful shoes. I bought them with my very own money that I made from flying planes. Have I appeared on the map yet? That is the big question.
I'll check for you now. Are you at Lisbon?
Lisbon, mate, yeah. I'm going to pre-file another VATSIM flight just in case.
There's a lot coming out of Lisbon.
Yeah, I know, it's
No,
kind
you're
of,
not.
kind of busy, like.
You're not at the minute.
I've just filed another flight plan. So hopefully I'll be on there now.
Yeah, but you, well, you need to update first.
Passengers boarding starting.
You've got your engines on yet?
No, no. I've popped up on the map now, apparently, as a pre-departure.
Got them all ready. Not for me, you're not, mate. The TUI flag just. That's all that's there at the minute. Got a few flights coming in.
118.1.
Yes, Francisco Baptista. Who's handling your tower today?
Very nice. The guy on the ground seems a bit angry today, like.
Ground is Vincent Rendo.
Well, Vincent seems a bit Hufflepuff today.
He's on 12175.
150 passengers on board today. And I'll be taking it down.
But Vincent's also on the 8 Addis as well. Angry man.
Yeah, we built the railways, we do some holiday packages.
Good. Oh, you're there. You're on the out departures list.
I'm on the departure list now.
L123
There's me.
to Lima Court, Indigo Bravo.
Passengers bus is coming.
This must be the last passenger list.
Ground René to Charlie's 10209. Information Juliet Connection 016. Request agency clearance to Madeira for level 370.
Ryanair to Charlie Hotel QNH 1016, information Juliet. You are cleared Madeira, ground 6 November departure, squawk 2205.
Start Madeira to 902 again, so 6 November, squawk 2205, René to Charlie Hotel.
Ryanair to Charlie Hotel QNH 1016.
Confirm permission Juliet on board Connection 016, René to Charlie Hotel.
Ryanair to Charlie Hotel.
Portugal 1928, Lisboa, information Juliet, stand 105, requesting clearance to Porto.
Passengers boarding starting.
Portugal 1928, Lisboa ground, boa tarde. Information Juliet is current QNH 1016, you are cleared.
Cheers.
To Impome 5 November departure, squawk
Or tagging you in photos on Facebook.
Yeah.
Information Juliet, Canadian 06, cleared to Portimão 5 November departure, squawk 2171, Portugal 1928.
Portugal 1928, you are correct.
last bus. I hope it's the last bus anyways.
Portugal 1928, stand 105, requesting push and start.
Portugal 1928, Squawk Mode Charlie, please.
What's Squawk Mode Charlie?
Squawking mode Charlie.
Do it, yeah.
Portugal 1928, push and start with facing north.
Set approved facing north, Portugal 928.
Canoe to Charlie stand 209, request push and start.
Runner to Charlie, push start approved facing west.
Push and start facing west, runner to Charlottetown.
So it's something to do with the transponder. How do you score Charlie?
Portugal 168 X-ray, request taxi.
Portugal 168 X-ray taxi Alpha Mike to Mike 5 holding point runway 02.
For Mike 5 runway 02, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Loads of people are saying, anybody who's wanting to build a sim, it's like a sim rig
Yeah.
with all the knobs and buttons, he said, don't, it's cheaper just to buy a VR headset.
It probably is.
And you can interact with all the buttons on that. You can press the buttons, can't you? You got the VR stick.
Yeah. Right. Let's request a VR clearance. Bayline 123 request IFR clearance to Ibiza.
Line 123 Lisboa ground, boa tarde. Information Juliet, QNH 1016, your clear destination. Gaius 6 November departure, squawk 3302.
Bayline 123 cleared for a 6 November departure, squawk 3302, QNH 1016.
Line 123, confirm Gaius 6 November departure.
Bayline 123, yeah, it was 6 November departure.
Line 123, I need to confirm Gaius 6 November departure.
I've just confirmed it. Bayline 123, yeah, that was a 6 November departure.
2 seconds.
Line 123, read correct.
How many times did you want us to say it? A 6 November departure.
Portugal 928 requesting
168
taxi.
X-ray, contact tower 128, I simulate.
Jeez Louise.
To confirm frequency again.
Portugal 168 X-ray, contact tower 198.1.
198 this morning, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Portugal 928 requesting push taxi, sorry.
Portugal 1928 taxi Mike to Mike 5 holding point 102.
Mike 5 holding point 02, Portugal 1928.
Red Eye to Charlie Hotel, request taxi.
Pioneer 2 Charlie Hotel taxi Mike to Mike 5 holding point 102.
Taxi by Mike to Mike 5 in point 1802, Red Eye to Charlie Hotel.
BLM 123 request push and start.
Bilan 123 push start approved facing south.
BLM 123 push and start approved facing south.
Excuse me, I love you.
Red Eye to Charlie Hotel, reach Mike 5, fully ready.
Pioneer 2 Charlie Hotel contact tower 198 AC movement.
181 Red Eye to Charlie Hotel.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and crossing.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cheeseburgers. Bro, what is this ATC? To be honest with you, I hate it when ATC mumbles like that. How are you today? I'm very good, thanks Felix, mate. How are you? And tell us about it. ATC is having a bit of a hissy fit today. Telling people to squawk Charlie, otherwise push back is isn't approved. So he's having a little hissy fit.
Ground, good afternoon. 1909er.
Got dinner in a sec. See you guys later. Have a good flight. No bother, mate. Felix. Have a good meal, pal.
Portugal 1909 Lisboa ground no flight plan file.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Right, let's get
Start
these
at the wheel.
engines started.
Off stations, Lisboa ground is closing, contact tower 108.1.
Lemonade decimal 1 set up ready for departure. I do love a good window view. Seems like my graphics are having a bit of a hazy for the day as well.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for your engine start.
We have 2 good engine starts.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Turn our APU off. Turn our transponder off. We will put our flaps into takeoff configuration. Arm our spoilers. Set our parking brake to max parking brake. And turn on our taxi lights.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass spin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
And before we go, seeing as it never works in game for some reason, we will refuel our aircraft. It should let us here. Yes. Beautiful. Right. Takeoff configuration tested. And we need to let the cabin know. Beeline 123 request taxi. Oh. Very nice. Seems like the controller's gone off and not told us. Just double check that. Beeline 123, request taxi. Oh, nice. The controller's gone off and not told us. Switch to tower.
Under information, Juliet, current KNH 1016, break clear to fire, Troya, 6 November departure, squawk 5457.
Beeline 123, request taxi.
Beeline 123, taxi Dalton Point Mike 502 by Mike.
Taxi to Holton Point 02 via Mike. Beeline 123.
Tab 1909 cleared to Sparrow, flight level 103, departure.
Please don't lag, it's going to put new scenery in for the Lisbon airport, which is why it's lagging a bit.
Block 5457.
Airport call 909 credibility 1, I will need you to hit back again.
1909 cleared to Sparrow. Troy 6 November departure, runway 2, block 5457.
So 909 acknowledge KNH 1016. So 1909 acknowledge KNH 1016.
QNH 1016. 1909.
1909 feedback, correct?
Bye. Bye. Bye.
So we're going.
You see behind?
Beeline 123, am I taking the taxiway that sits at the bottom of the runway or just to the entrance? Beeline 123.
Beeline 123, you are alone at the airport right now, so just take the most convenient one you want.
Roger. Beeline 123, take the most convenient taxiway.
Just call me when ready for departure.
Yeah, Roger, we'll call when ready for departure, Beeline 123. Oh, nice. Lisbon is ours. So we will turn on our lights for takeoff. Beeline 123, ready for takeoff?
Beeline 123, wind 330 degrees, 13 knots, level between 290 and 350 degrees. Runway 02, you are now clear for takeoff. After departure, contact visual approach as published. Have a great weekend and a great flight. Ciao.
Sorry, could you just repeat the stop line level for departure?
According to the chart, sir. Flight level 60, according to the SID.
Roger. Flight level 60, clear for takeoff. Beeline 123. Thanks for your services. We are ready for departure. So, what are we meant to be, sir? It's 6. Do a good old turn and burn. Don't lag on us, please. That's what happens when you're loading a brand new scenery set. Lovely cheeky bit of lag. Come on, getting a bit of wind here. No lag, please. B1, rotate. Oh, gonna be hit by a bit of wind there. Oh, nice. Positive climb. Gear up.
Beeline 123 identified passing 1000 feet, climb level 60, runway heading.
Beeline 123, climb level 6000 feet, runway heading.
And you can contact now eligible approach 119 or the decimal 1. Have a great flight, sir. Thank you for flying. Bye bye.
Contact visual approach on 119.1. Thank you very much for your services. Get them flaps in.
X-ray.
Roger, when able, confirm the passengers on board, 3 remaining, and the nature of your pen.
Stand by. Confirm right to copy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, protocol 168 X-ray with 146 souls on board. Yeah, 5 tons of fuel remaining. The nature was engine to low oil pressure.
Roger, protocol 168 X-ray copy. Confirming needed any assistance on the ground.
For now, no, protocol 168 X-ray.
My flight plan. Can
Roger.
you hurry up, please, ATC? Beeline 123, 6,000 feet.
Line 123 identified. Continue climb flight level 240.
Beeline 123, flight level 240. And also, I'm now following my flight director because
Line 123, proceed direct to Gaius.
Beeline 123, proceed to Gaius.
Eligible protocol 168 X-ray.
Go on 68 X-ray, go ahead.
Yeah, could you confirm the information of the eligible because you are drawing and the information?
Say again.
Could you confirm the
So,
information
rather
at
than saying
Lichfield
follow your
because they're
flight plan
trying
on
and
takeoff,
no contact?
they've decided
Okay,
to
stand by
make
for a
it follow
moment.
the runway heading for departure, come off my flight plan, and then swing round. That is a lovely move, thank you very much.
Portugal 168 X-ray, are you able to execute a visual approach runway 02?
Affirm.
Portugal 168 X-ray, airport now at your 10 o'clock, about 20 miles. Report when airport is in sight.
Okay, but you are not ready to start approach, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Okay, report when ready to proceed the approach. Portugal 168 X-ray.
Now we're at 10,000
Portugal 168
feet.
X-ray.
We'll get all of our lights off.
For now, could yield over PSX, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Okay, fly PSX, execute hold over PSX, and stop your descent at flight level 50.
PSX, hold approach and send fire, crashing flight level 50, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Sorry, Mark?
Sierra Oscar Bravo, proceed direct to Papa Tango 41.
658
Proceed direct,
with a
Papa
ground
Tango
speed of 253
421
knots.
Sierra Papa Kilo Oscar Bravo.
Well, here's the thing. On departure, he decided to tell us to follow the runway heading, even though I was the only one in the area, so I've come off my course slightly.
Portugal 928
Which is
requesting
kinda
further
like
climb.
knocked us up a bit. Well, it hasn't, because I'm going back on course, but it was a bit pointless when I was the only one in the area. You should have just said...
Portugal 128,
follow your
non-freight
flight
available,
plan,
frequency
and then
changes
hit
approved,
whatever
climb,
you
free climb.
You've got three,
Free climb to 2.8, obrigado.
4 flights coming into land. Right behind you. They're all lined. They're like lined up. Well, 3 of them are lined up. One's coming in.
Oh, yeah, see, right in front of us.
Yeah, and then you've had Tappy 1928, who's taken off just before you. That's why they want you to keep you on the line.
Oh, yeah, got you. He's off to Porto.
Sierra Oscar Bravo, descend 4,000.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Literally an up and downer.
You are?
He's literally going to do an up and downer.
Yeah.
He's already at 23,000 feet. He'll be on descent in a second. So according to me optimized drives, Jordan, on my computer, my D drive is my hard drive and my C drive is my SSD.
Yeah, so but your C drive will be your main drive that Windows is installed onto. So it's classed as your main drive, if you know what I mean.
So my SSD is my C drive.
Yeah, your SSD is your C drive. That's how it should be.
I need to do something about that because I've only
Ready
got
to start
130
approach, Portugal 168 X-ray.
I tell you what,
Roger, Portugal 168 X-ray, descend 4,000, QNH 1016, clear ILS runway 02.
And 4,000, QNH 1016, and clear as approach runway 00, Portugal 168 X-ray.
Sierra Oscar Bravo, reduce speed to 200 knots.
It's not very nasty, but that might be one of the
200 knots, Sierra Papa Kilo Oscar Bravo.
That's why I'm not getting what?
Portugal 168 X-ray, do you copy the information about Lisboa?
Not like sitting watching.
Confirm,
the stream
168
because they're looking at it and
Roger.
going like, oh, he's got loads of. It's not realistic.
Should start to level off now. Ideally, as I'm coming up to 24,000. He's going to pass me off in a second, isn't he?
You do.
Oh no. I can go up to 250, I think. While I'm still climbing. I want to busy it now.
I had to turn your stream down.
It's
Because
gone
I
to
could
bed.
hear you talking as well as you know. I could hear you talking as well as you talking.
Beeline
as well as
123,
me
no
talking,
freights
as well
available,
as me
frequency change
talking.
approved.
And that just messed me head up.
Sorry, could you repeat that message, Bayline 123?
Line 123, no further it's available, frequency change approved.
Am I going to Unicom frequency?
Affirm.
Bayline 123, changing over to Unicom frequency 122.8. Thanks for your services.
Portugal 1685 PSX.
PSX, airport 168X.
Sausages and cucumber for your supper.
Sierra Oscar Bravo left turn heading 210.
Chocolate spread with toast with chocolate spread on.
Bayline 123, heading to Giles. Currently flight level 240. Increasing to flight level 390. Bayline 123.
Just gonna mute me mic, George. So I'm
Yeah,
going
right,
downstairs.
nice.
See you in a bit.
Speak to you soon, mate. Right, this is where we start getting our time down. This is where we make up our time that we've lost at the airport. Very quickly going to turn off interest points. Is it in these an assistance options? It's a waypoint. No. Airport markers off, so I want all of them off. Right, that is better.
Summer days with all the indulgence of the new Magnum Double Sunroll. With thick white chocolate, velvety coconut ice cream, and refreshing mango sauce for the day. Pleasure is always on.
Oh, right. We'll get them seatbelt signs off now that we've fully stabilised. He's coming through 31,000 feet. I will now put the map up on the screen. That's not what I wanted to do. Or that. What's that one? There we are. Destination date already. Oh, you're keen. Only gone to our cruise yet. So the destination data is 1013. Temperature is 28 degrees. Oh, that's warm. 1105. 1005. Take the transition altitude of about 8,000. 122 decimal 8. I'll tell you what that is there. No. Or is it 111.1 for the frequency? No, I don't know that. You just have your little hissy fit. Right, we'll go back to our beautiful cam of the Spanish, is it? Are we over the border? No, we're not over the border yet, we're still in Portugal for now. Which one has a better view of this camera? Oh, right. Right. Right, so I need to go on that sim. So we're going to fly away from this area, but we're currently going to hit a 18.5. is going to be for our Ibiza approach. Right, so we're just going through Laseb and onto Rosal. So we're going to be just about to cross the border into Spain. That's sunset in the background. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Just about to go over the border of Portugal into Spain. We have hit the border right now. We're on top of the border now. So we're now in Spain. Just fly whatever so route. Fly over Seville. Let's see what else we want to fly over. We're going to fly north of Granada, sort of cut in a bit as we go to sea, and then we're going to fly right over the top of Murcia, Alger, straight past Alicante, which will be on our left hand side, straight over the sea, and then straight in for Ibiza, in which there seems to be a lot of rain in Ibiza, so that'll be nice and interesting. Currently 50 minutes away. So we have now hit 39,000 feet as well. Brilliant. It's very blurry up front. Is that fog? Get a better view of that. Dim the cabin lights. Just keep an eye on Watson, make sure I'm not heading into any airspace that's just opened up. So we're going to standard. That's not what I wanted. Should settle me down there, right. So So there's no traffic around us so far. They'll be coming in a mile ago. This guy here has gone from Gran Canaria and he's going all the way to Shenzhen. That is a guy just in front of us. Very, very foggy. Shame you can't move around the cabin. Would have been a nice little touch to move around the cabin. Have a look. I know the Phoenix you can, but the Phoenix isn't my bread and butter like. It's very different to every other 320 aircraft. That's what I don't like about it. Just thought to go over the top of Seville in about 50 miles or so. $43 minutes to go. LXGB going round. Where is...
How come the minute sorting money crosses your mind?
Sorry. Is that Gibraltar? It is. What is that to our right hand side? Oh, that is Sevilla Airport down there. It's the F-18 Ross. Sevilla Airport. There's the moon as we are turning slightly to the left. Yeah, to the left. Make sure instruments and stuff are fine. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit on the dark side now. Put some lights on the cockpit. You need your that one now, mister. Naughty, naughty. Beautiful. "42 minutes away. So for London, right, so the runway elevation is 24 feet. Runway heading is 62. The slope is 0.022. The runway length is 2799. Probably be approach about 130 knots-ish. And the ID can use reverse thrust. Beautiful. It's a better view. Why there is no view of the window? It's not the best. 118.5. The tower. Just double check that. So for Ibiza, 118.5. So 118 decimal. Come on. Decimal 5. There we are. Beautiful. This is messed up, your cameras. View. So I just going south of Cordova, Cordova, and north of Granada. Let's say we'll be heading over to Murcia, and then over past Alicante, and straight over into Ibiza. Just got the ATIS from Ibiza Airport, so they're using runway 06. Expect ILS. Visibility 10 kilometers, as well as fog now. transition level is 75, so 75, which means nothing back properly now. It's close to 8,000. There we are. Beautiful. And the wind 5 knots at 110 degrees. Very little wind. Right, let's get a map of Ibiza up, see where we're possibly going. So one way straight in, we're probably going to take Foxtrot, Foxtrot 2 or Golf, depending on where we come off. If we can get off at Foxtrot, we can hit the main apron, possibly. Depends on where he wants to pause. Foxtrot 2 is probably going to take it down Charlie Taxiway. It's probably going to be... I want to say, ideally, if I can get on the main building, I want to say come off Foxtrot on Alpha and get a stand there. For some reason I think he's going to tell us to take Johnny and then Julia taxiways. We'll find out. See if we can put the constraints on. Get an idea of what we need to be at. No. Yep. So we're going to be at 3,000, so we're going to start. So we're going to be at 3,000 roughly by Rookset. So that was Rookset. Probably going to start descending maybe about Mercia. So wants us to be, what was it, 3,000 feet by Rookset. Probably start descending about Lestu. It's just after this bend. Start the descent. 27 minutes left, yeah, we'll start descending. I'll rest it. On left. And start descent. Wow, you can see the sunrise out the left window, and it's nice and dark out the right window. That's crazy. Darkness to the right, sunset to the left. So I've done the cabin lights, the front lights. There we are. It's better. 22 minutes to go. So, just radioed the tower there, message the tower to ask when do I change over to his frequency, because literally go over the sea and then straight into Ibiza, to which he said, tower to be contacted when established on localizer. So, once we hit ILS established, we shall contact the Ibiza controller. Clearance to land. Good old sunny Ibiza. We aren't far off now. Just going straight over Murcia. Note we're just approaching 9 miles out of Restu. We're going to start our descent soon. Drop down to about 20,000, I think. This is what we'll do the rest of the year. 20,000. Actually, we'll go 17 just to make sure we're down in time. Because there is the coast. We're not far off the coast now. I wonder if is there many people around. Oh, there's a few aircraft in Ibiza. Take off, so right. Alright, so we're just going over Murcia now. through 28. Just about to come over the top of Elshi and run past Alicante, south of Alicante by the looks of it. Yeah, south of Alicante. Oh. Stuck at that length to wear this one out. 39, 20,000 feet I would have dropped. I want to drop just less than that, so yeah, we'll go straight down to 3 once we've leveled out. Actually no, we'll stay at about 10, so we've got that little curve there as well. Alright, okay, so I want to be, so I actually want to be at 10,000 feet by the time I get to Sistu. So sort of sit here for a bit. Have a look at the nice view of the, well, I was going to say the left-hand window, so just want to get out to sea now. So Alicante, out that window there. Good old Alicante. Here's Alicante. That's similar to the look of the map. nice. So someone else, by the looks of it, going in before us. Let's find out where he is on the map. Oh no, he's ages away. Look at Bruno. So just like let's have a look. So we are coming over sea now. Cockpit view. Turn the that's on. That means I only go tower once. Otherwise it's been established. So just to make sure, I'll come back down to and the local pressure in this area was 1013. Just come with Bruno. A bit of lightning there, dark. Right, we'll slightly reduce our speed down about 220. That's not what I was after, that's. We'll speed down about 220. Right, just come through Bruno, so we're coming out at 10,000. Peter in front of us. Look at it. Beautiful. Right, get those seatbelt signs on. Get those long lights on. Right, well I'll speak down a bit more. Oh, localizer established. Oh, we're now changing runways. Brilliant. Beeline 123. ILS just established. However, I've just got your message there about the change of runway.
Beeline 123 with Torre, if you are still at 120 on that angle, you are just onto the star. You can make a visual approach, continue this current heading.
Beeline 123, I am just about to come through waypoint Sistu, which I'm going to swing back west from the island and then back in towards the active runway, which was at the time 06.
Beeline 123, if you continue present heading, descend to 6,000 feet, and I will guide you into my CTR.
Beeline 123, continue with current heading and 6,000 feet. Beeline 123, do you want us to continue my flight plan into 06? I'm just about to swing to the south to then head back west to swing south again to head east into 06.
Negative Beeline 123, we are using runway 24 as of now. Continue present heading, descend 6,000 feet.
Yeah, Roger. Continue present heading. Could you give me the heading as I already started my my right hand turn?
No problem, Beeline 123, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090. Beeline 123.
Ryanair 720, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8, thank you very much, adios.
Thank you, bye bye.
As if there was a runway change last second, man. Which means I edit my flight now. On here to runway 24. Beeline 123, do you have an active star for runway 26?
Beeline 123, stand by. Beeline 123, if you perform the full ILS Yankee approach, so no star, just the ILS Yankee approach, is 5,000 feet on the NDB, and then follow procedure to runway 24.
Yeah, so that is the 24 Yankee approach, and follow ILS in after. I take it you're going to give me headings and guide me into 24.
Affirmative. For now, head to Ibiza NDB, India Zulu Alpha, altitude 5,000 feet.
Altitude 5,000 feet. What was the waypoint again, sorry?
India Zulu.
India Zulu. That waypoint was, sorry.
Waypoint is India Zulu Alpha, Ibiza.
Yeah, so that was India Zulu Alpha, Beeline 123.
Affirmative, Beeline 123, QNH 1013.
Yeah, QNH 1013, Beeline 123. Right, so, oh god, get rid of all this.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's kind of just right up really, because just as I'm coming in and got on the ILS, the active runway's changed.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll tell us about it. Oh no.
It's really nice of them to do that.
Wasn't it?
So a quick change of the flight director then.
Yeah, he's guiding us in.
You deleted the wrong bit.
I am.
No, you didn't.
Currently trying. He wants us to go to India Bravo Alpha. Oh mate, we're going to IB it. Yeah, watch. come back at the right time, really, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Beeline 123, descend altitude 3000 feet.
Beeline 123, descend to 3000 feet.
Has Felix not got permission to jump in the channel?
Yeah, he should have. Beeline 123, can I just confirm the frequency for 24 is 109.50?
109.5 is correct, sir.
Roger, Beeline 123.
Felix saying he can't even see the channel.
Oh, right, hang on. The channel. Missions. Oh yeah, hang on. That's, I forgot I did it after, like, there, you should be able to see it now.
Cheeseburger.
Beeline 123, turn left heading 360.
How are you?
Beeline 123, heading 360. Flops one.
How are you guys today?
Tired.
Tired? Yeah, you went to the... I already forgot the name of it, but the plane museum with your son, did you?
Yeah, me and Jordan and my son.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I used to go to... with my dad to this like huge museum here in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they have everything. It's they also have a Concorde there, but it's like on stilts. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's also really cool.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done anything with my dad. It's been a while since I've seen him.
It's not down to you though.
I mean, to some extent it is. To some extent it's not. It's just he lives really fucking far away. So.
That's your dad though.
Yeah.
Beeline 123, apologies, turn
Also,
right
my
heading
mom hates
090,
him, so she
and
doesn't
make
help
you a
with the
little bit bigger
situation any much. So.
Sorry, could you repeat that last transmission, Beeline 123?
Beeline 123, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, Beeline 123.
So Macam, no stream today for you today.
Full wireless.
I've only just set my son to bed.
Yeah, right.
He's only just fell asleep.
Beeline 123.
Ah, okay.
So,
Tell you what.
my streams are kind of dependent on him at the minute.
Of course, and you know it goes first. I think your son is a bigger priority than streams.
Totally.
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to fly now.
I've just gone from Porto to Ibiza. He's now taking us back out to sea for a better approach.
In which controllers are you? Are you in Tower's control already?
Tower, yeah. So I come in on 06, and just as I got established on the ILS, he sent us a message saying that because of the wind change, there is now a change of active runway. So then he's getting.
Okay. And cause I was wondering why you were with Tower like so far out, basically. course. Sometimes you contact with tower only like a second before touchdown almost.
Yeah.
Beeline 123, turn left, heading 270 to
Shit,
intercept
there's
ILS
already
124.
controls are going off.
Beeline 123 heading 270. Would you be able to give me the wind speed and heading of the wind, please?
Copy that, sir. Wind is 120 degrees 6 knots, so your headwind component is 3 knots.
Roger, thank you very much. Beeline 123.
I really want to fly in Canada, but there's nothing. There's not a single control in Canada.
I'm sure you said one.
Just following Berlin traffic. I mean Beeline 123 on pass by.
He's now spinning his back round.
Yeah, I see. I don't think I've ever flown to Ibiza. I spawned myself once in there, but I didn't fly. Rome is covered. Schiphol has full coverage. Frankfurt has full coverage, nice.
Well, practically Eastern Europe's covered.
Well, mostly, yeah. Oh, actually, we have Adria radar. So that's the one who also has all of Roma radar and so on.
You got Moscow Central on.
Bucharest, Moscow. Well, yeah, but yesterday Moscow had full coverage. I've never seen Moscow with full coverage.
Turn left 180 to intercept ILS.
Beeline.
Nah, they only have
3. Was that heading 180? Sorry.
Apologies, 210 to intercept ILS 24.
And I meant
210 to intercept ILS 24. ILS established, Beeline 123.
Fucking fly.
Beeline 123, copied, wind 110 degrees 6 knots.
Where they like have
24.
every station online, I mean. Right now they only have ATIS and center. I don't like flying when
Sorry,
only
was
center
Beeline
is
123,
covering.
was that permission to land?
Beeline 123, a firm, wind 110 degrees 6 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Beeline 123.
Oh Jesus, Frankfurt has like...
Do you know what's really shit?
God.
Do you know what's really shit? There's loads of Russians. I'm
Where?
flying out of Sochi, which was one of the big border towns in the Ukraine.
So...
Right border Ukraine.
Yeah, so did you fly there today or
No, I'm just looking on Rat Spy now.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've
You know
flown
what
to
really
Sochi yet.
surprises me, right, is these controllers are like so good at what they do on there.
Yeah, they have to do a lot of testing. And a lot of them are also real life controllers, so it's pretty cool.
That sort of makes sense, to be fair.
Yeah.
Right, autopilot's off. This is it.
Give us the butter.
Come on, lad.
Try, mate, I like Lurpak.
I love Lurpak.
It's unreal, innit?
Wait, you love what?
Lurpak. It's a Danish butter.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Actually, the runway looks really cool in Ibiza, where it like is on the edge of the airport.
The end of the island.
Actually, I haven't flown to Ibiza, but I've flown to Mallorca.
Come on, I need to
with
get back on
the
the
Honda
swim
Jet though.
now, yeah.
I think Ibiza to Punta Raisi could be a cool flight, but it's mostly water. But you could see like Africa to your right side, and then what was it? I already forgot the name of the islands. The one left of Italy. You could see those on the left.
Sicily and Sardinia.
Yeah, yeah. kinda wanna fly to Paro.
500.
You're really nice on ILS.
400. 300.
I'm very off this and on the runway too. I'm feeling like a lot of wind for some reason.
There is a lot of wind that way.
Yeah, you have 9
Oh
knots
no
tailwind
no
from the left.
no lag.
40. 30. 20.
Oh, you're fine.
10. 5.
I tell you what, that was a good landing, that considering.
Yeah, coming in really nice. Get it down.
I saw that little lag bit, but that was great. That.
Spoiler round down.
Well done, mate. Nice, nearly bang on centre.
That was a good recovery, lad.
Yeah,
So
well,
going
you
off
swung it
E2.
in.
Yeah, that was nice.
Did you use your rudder to bring around?
You beat taxi to stand 2-4 via
Yeah, you
Tango and
use,
Golf 1.
the rudder.
A bit of
Line
right.
1, 2, 3, taxi to stand 4 via, was that Tango then Bravo?
Stand 2-4 via Tango and Golf 1.
Stand 2-4 via Tango and Golf 1. I mean, I don't have a clue where that is, but we'll give it a go.
God bless you.
Yeah, you can use the rudder for a lot of stuff.
I'm on Charlie.
Essentially.
It says Charlie. Line 1, 2, 3. Can I just confirm? I've just come off the E2 slip off from the runway, and I have Charlie in front of us.
Charlie is part of the old scenery
Maybe
that
it's
needs to be
scenery issue.
updated. The new letters is Tango,
Sometimes,
which is Charlie in your scenery.
Sometimes
Dus first to the right
Use
on
your
Charlie, then to the
scenery is
left on Bravo, straight ahead stand 2-4.
Sometimes in the 80s it says.
Roger. So on the old scenery, I have Charlie then Bravo to stand 2 for B line 1, 2, 3.
Affirmative, B-line 1 to 3.
I've just had a full bag of dried mangoes.
What was my landing rate, by the way? Because it doesn't come up on my screen.
Negative 208. Negative
That's
208.
good, that, you know. I'll
It
take
was
that.
good, yeah. And I've also had a full tin of peaches with syrup.
All the ATC is gone off.
And I'm just watching them just disappear on the map.
Yeah, Sweden's off. Northern Germany is off. That's Bremen control. Yeah.
Seems a bit poor in the past couple of nights.
Yeah, it has been,
It's
hasn't it?
always. What?
It has been a bit poor.
The coverage.
Yeah. Well, the coverage generally is not that great, sadly.
Airports look quite good. They don't look that bad.
What? What do you mean?
All the major airports have got ground and tower. And ATIS.
Yeah, ATIS is pretty much always someone online cause the guys can just leave it on for people and basically go AFK
Right, I don't
or whatever.
have a clue what stand
Then
is 2 for.
a lot of the
Oh, straight ahead.
ATC guys is also the same
Oh,
people
Roger.
sometimes. So yeah, and
I mean, there's a Ryanair in front of us because I haven't turned off the other aircraft in the area.
a lot of people do tower because well, it's easy to do. You just do the ground handling, delivery, and departures.
B-line 1 to 3, thank you very much for flying.
So-
Ibiza Tower is closing. Hasta
Shit
luego.
off in the hard jobs.
Thanks very much for your services, B-Line 1, 2, 3.
Thank you,
And,
bye-bye. See you later.
sometimes a bit struggling when it's all alone. But like as you see in Frankfurt, like that's the perfect coverage right now.
I can
Like,
believe
you
it.
have
Just driving through fucking Ryanair flight. Yeah, fucking,
Can
the
I
realism on this game is fucking amazing.
Can I just point out, by the way, that I was the last person to land at Ibiza because it's just logged off. That was my clue.
The requested position is already assigned to another
We
aircraft.
have Melbourne Center.
You've got someone coming into Ibiza as well.
Whoa, 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 what's happened? Oh, I wasn't on my stand properly, that's why.
Yeah, you've got a flight. There's a flight coming in.
It's probably FSLTL or whatever.
It's me things just...
Right.
me little...
Foxtrot Hotel Alpha Mike Juliet.
What, like on Vatsum?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me
Boarding
see.
requested.
Oh, FHAMJ. It's a TVM though, until this guy's in Ibiza, it's like a fucking...
Compliment.
Like, for this guy to come from where he is right now to Ibiza will take a fucking while. If you hover over Ibiza, oh yeah, now the controller went just off. If you hover over Ibiza, you can see how many flights are just still coming in.
Yeah,
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's loads. There's loads with money. What the god?
Yeah, there's some coming from Eastern Europe. One is coming all the way from like Atlantic.
Tower there. Tower and
yeah. This is some Ryanair. I don't know. Wait, is it Ryanair? Ah, whatever. Bergeness, no ATC lately, I noticed.
So today, when we were driving back, well, when we were still at the museum and on the way back, Jordan set up the whole Discord. So you'll see
nice.
the new welcome stuff and the community updates.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw all the channels popping up one after another. I accidentally made a ticket, but I don't know what I did.
No, that was good. It was good because I was actually testing it out. And you sent the ticket in straight away, and Jordan was like, "See, this is how it works."
I've just seen you comment in the Discord there saying...
what did I do?
Or what's this? Saying bro does not have a chat. It's because I was in the middle of trying to follow their headings and stuff.
We had to, we made a conscious decision we had to delete EC Lands' mate out of the Discord.
We had to do what?
Delete, you know, so this Help Me was in. That EC had brought in as a friend or something.
I don't know, I don't remember.
When we checked his profile, it was like loads of abusive and quite racial comments on it, so we had to delete them. Yeah, we kept it off the server. So I don't want anything like that in.
Understandable. You know, I don't even remember anyone else being in. Well, this message I've probably gone to because I'm trying to find who you mean, but probably not.
Yeah, no, he's got one.
Yeah, whatever.
What channels can you see? Felix in the Discord, can you see all of them?
Well, I don't know if I can see all of them, but I can see community updates, general advertisements, requests, flights, suggestions, the photo channel announcements, setups and rigs, mods and stuff, lobby gaming, and now American Life.
Yeah, that's fine. Because apparently AC can't see announcements. Mark, do us a favour.
Yeah, no, he can see the channel, but he's not allowed to read it. So, it's just something in the rights of the rules and which rules can. I think, I don't know, it's been a while since I've done something on the server.
It's because we were talking about it and we've set it up so you have to request if you want to post anything, like an advert or anything, or like if you're going live and things like that. I don't mind it. Like I got permission off Notch to post my lives in his because I didn't want to just do it off without asking. So we set it up like that. So if anybody's streaming, I think you can do it. You can just put.
Yeah, I think yesterday I did it just.
Yeah,
what time?
You should be able to. You should be able to post.
In which channel? In announcements or what?
Announcements.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Because you're a moderator in the server.
Ah, okay. So I can. What can I do as moderator? Kick people.
You mute them and ban them, I think.
Ah, okay.
You just basically the
try
airback
easy.
and police.
Oh yeah. I can kick him and I can ban him and I can time on him. Okay. So I should not kick easy.
Because we've had to put like restrictions on things and that because I think I told you I was a little bit knocked off by his like little clip videos he was making and that, and I was a bit like.
Where what?
And he made that clip video. And he was taking the mick about the ATC.
Yeah, but I think he didn't mean anything bad from it. I think he just thought it's funny. For some reason he thinks everything is funny. You could say the weirdest thing to him and he will like laugh his ass off. But
The livery's lovely, John. When I'm just looking at it on stand there.
Looks good in the light, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too bad, eh?
Not bad considering I made it myself.
Yeah. I was just about to ask. I haven't done any liveries myself yet, but it's like a Blender, is it?
Is it what, sorry, mate?
Is it like a Blender, like the app program?
Yeah, Blender, Photoshop, what's the other one called? GIMP.
Okay.
It's
I don't know.
It's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah, I figured. Just a bit of. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out because I wanted to try to make some liveries for the 600 and I don't know. I just couldn't figure it out.
So you need to have Blender, you need to have the model for the aircraft, and you also need to have the blank texture packs.
Yeah. So basically, I guess what you do is, I mean, I had Blender on my old PC, which was shit, and then also
Game over.
Almost. I couldn't figure it out, and I just on this PC I just haven't really played around with Blender yet. Maybe I get into it. I started watching a tutorial and I saw Blender and I was like, fuck you, and I stopped watching it.
It's the biggest ball ache of the 21st century.
Yeah, I feel like learning Blender now, it just feels like you're late. Yeah. It's like, it's so confusing. Like, I feel like if you use Blender since it came out or whatever, and just all the stuff came in for you slowly, it's like pretty easy. Not easy to learn, but it's fairly moderate, I guess. But like, by now, this shit's just overwhelming. It's like you sit there and like a blank space with a cube and a light source. What the fuck do I do? How do I even get rid of the cube?
So you've got to download the Microsoft Flight Sim add-on for Blender.
Yeah, I've seen the tutorial. That's exactly the part where I left the tutorial.
And then you also have to have NVIDIA software to be able to convert it into a DDS so that Microsoft Flight Sim reads it. It gets quite complex.
Felix, did you watch qualifying?
What?
Did you watch it qualifying for the Grand Prix?
For what? Nah, I rarely watch it anymore. Anything big happen?
I'm just watching it now.
Ah, okay. Wait, is it night race? Or are you
No, I'm re-watching the qualifying from the day.
Yeah, I rarely watch anything. Sometimes I watch the race highlights and that's about it. At the end you can put a 85% guess that Verstappen will win anyways. That Hamilton will blame Mercedes for the mad car. And I don't know, we can just make that the Mazepin's gone.
I'm just watching Q1 for the qualifying. In a minute.
that's holding itself for now. But it's kind of sad. Canada has like no controllers at all. I really want to go up all the way north to like the Bravo runways and so on. First off, some of them aren't even in the game.
Where do Alaska?
Well, the Alaska controls are just off. Yeah, Anchorage and some other airports just had a tower and whatever. Now they're off.
Right, I'm gonna call the stream there. Don't everyone.
Ocon, you absolute wally.
What?
Such an Ocon going sliding off into the barriers.